Hello and happy Friday, April 3rd, 2020. We're right in the midst of quarantine time across the world with the COVID-19 virus going on. So there has been a huge demand for how to exercise at home. One thing I recommended was bands. So today I'm just going to kind of give you bands 101. And then I'm going to expand on this later on. Okay, so what I would recommend for in-home use is band sets like this one. This one comes with a protective nylon sleeve, which gives you that protection. It gets to a point where it cannot stretch any further, which is going to prevent that chance of it actually popping on you or breaking on you. Used correctly, these things can last for a very long time. I've had sets of bands for over a decade that I've really just taken care of and check them out every time. And I have not had any personal issues with bands. So you can go on Amazon, check these out. I just saw that Iron Neck has released an entire system. I have their Iron Neck system for the head, their Halo. For neck strengthening. It's a great product, so anything that they're going to put out, I'm sure is going to be great, but you can go onto Amazon. There is a plethora of these. The ones I recommend, nylon sleeve, and then it has the weights on it. My set goes from 20 pounds all the way up to 40 pounds. You can combine them all together, the stronger you are to do that. All right. They also go, if you do not have a trusty squat rack that you can attach to it in your home, it also has a door attachment. You can just slide this in a door. I highly recommend locking that door, especially if you have little kids running around. You don't want them opening up right in the midst of a row or anything like that where it comes flying back at you. So make sure to lock and use a good sturdy door. Make sure the door's not too flimsy. Also comes with ankle straps. You can do leg curls, leg extensions, things like abduction walks, any type of abduction or adduction exercises with these ankle straps. So basically anything that you can do with a dumbbell or a cable machine, you can do with bands. So you can row, you can press, you can lateral raise, front raise, go overhead, work the chest. You can add weight to your squats. You can do curls, you can do triceps, you can do shoulders, you can do anything that you can think of with a cable machine or dumbbells, you can do with bands. So whatever exercise you can think of that you can do with with a cable or with dumbbells, you can do with bands. So a prime example. So make sure your bands are nice and anchored. You can do simple low rows, you can go high rows, you can actually take it into a vertical pull, like a lat pull down or a pull up, all without even changing position of the bands. You can go straight from that into a press. So just like your push-ups, you don't want your elbows way out here. You want to keep those elbows in between your side and all the way up, right here in your pushing position. Get in a nice stable position. Going to press that straight out, just like so. Squeeze the chest in the middle. So same thing if you're going to take this into working your shoulders. So just take a band by itself, anchor it in your foot. Make sure it's right there in the arch of your foot. Don't put it on the ball of your foot in case it slips out. We'll give you a very unpleasant surprise. So you can simply do your curls, you can do lateral raises, do front raises. If you want to go into a press, back behind the elbows, press it straight up. You can also set both feet into it, just like you're doing a back squat. Go into your back squat. You want to bring the resistance out in front of you, just like doing a goblet squat or a front squat. Bring those bands out in front of you, just like so. You can also load up your lunges. Will actually be more of a split squat. Load up that band to the front foot, put the bands back behind the arms, and you can load up your lunges that way. Just make sure that front foot stays down. So again, anything that you can think of, you can do dumbbells or a cable machine, you can do with bands. I can highly recommend. There's a lot of systems out there that kind of give you, and there's a lot of books out there. I'm going to do a little bit of research and kind of post a couple of ones that I'm familiar with. Juan Carlos Santana, way back in the day, was kind of the band master. So I have one of his books. I'll try to track that book down, and I'll put that down below this post. Any questions that you have about bands, feel free to reach out to me via Facebook, or you can also contact me at jerry@augolfclub.com. Be happy to answer any questions or even help you build a system or build a program that will best fit you. Even for all you golfers out there, bands are an excellent tool to work that anti-rotation as well as your rotation. So bands are an excellent tool for working that anti-rotation, especially if you're trying to throw in those brakes with that golf swing, but also working that rotation to help you power and also prevent injury. So any questions, again, feel free to contact me via Facebook, Jerry at augolfclub.com. You guys stay healthy, stay safe. See you soon.